Catalonian separatist fighter parties are on path to win largest seats in the new provincial parliament installation, the phase for more than confronting in Spain's by the government. Yet the countrymen's side, that wants Catalonia to stay a semi-autonomous portion of Spain, is the largest side. As a outcome, it is not clear who will be taking into account the law to shape by the government. The Madrid by the government undressed Catalonia of its independence and named the poll-following declaration an October autonomy plebiscite illicit. In more than rather than 95% of votes calculated, countrymen, CS, had 25%, winner 36 seats in the 135 chair Camera. But the pro-fee independence parties along for Catalonia, Republic leftward of Catalonia and Famous Oneness were along on year to win a full of 70 seats, giver them a most. During the separatist fighter side unit, overthrown Catalonian CEO Carles Puigdemont's along for Catalonia side was lightly front of the Republic leftward of Catalonia, led by his ex-vice Oriol Junqueras. Mr. Puigdemont is in personality imposed expulsion in Brussels. He is charged by Spanish prosecutorial of uprising and mutiny. Strike was more than rather than 80%, a recording for a Catalonian provincial poll. Separatists who dominated the early Catalonian parliament proclaimed autonomy on October 27, following the plebiscite. In an try to halt how plebiscite, Spanish police force stormed several voting stations. Yet voters defied the Spanish courts and revolt police force to throw their ballots. The go led to forcible clashes in hundreds of human beings informed injured. Length show police force dealing human beings at voting stations and hauling a female by her wool inflicted indignation. On to the organizers, 90% of voters were in favor of autonomy, but less rather than part the area's constituency took portion. Mr. Puigdemont solved it was quite to announce autonomy of Spain. Spanish Main Secretary Mariano Rajoy later dismissed the Catalonian by the government, superimposed straight guideline and named the December 21 poll. 16% of Spain's people dwell in Catalonia, and it produces 25.6% of Spain's supply, 19% of Spain's GDP, 20.7% of overseas invest.